Hey everybody, it is Michael from Replica Airguns with another basically preview unboxing video of two products. We have a CO2 full auto BB machine gun, and then we have another BB machine gun, but no CO2 required, all battery. So it's essentially an AEG, right? But not an airsoft. Instead of 6mm BB, we're looking at, or plastic BB, we're looking at 4.5mm steel BBs, and that's a BARRA product. So let's start with the first one. It's something we're pretty familiar with, the Crosman series of their AR line of full auto BB machine guns. And this is the, what do we have here? We have the Crosman, and this is the R1. It's a limited edition, reading it upside down. Fallen Patriots limited edition, okay? So it's special colors and got some different branding and markings on it. And I know we've reviewed a lot of these products, and you've probably seen, like, obviously the R1 has been reviewed, and this is essentially just a reskinned R1. But you know what? We're going to review it anyways. I'm going to do a tabletop video. I'm going to do a full field test shooting video. Why? Why not? That's why I say why not. They're fun. I love shooting these guns. They're some of my favorite replica air guns out there. So here's the box. Okay, what do we got on it? On the front, we just basically have a picture. On the back, I'll read it to you, and then I'll turn it around. All right, so full semi-auto. We have 12-gram CO2 cartridges. It uses dual, as we know, because I've reviewed tons of these. Again, BB, 4.5mm ammunition, steel BB, of course. I don't know why it says two of them, but 25 BBs in the magazine, just like the other ones. Smoothbore barrel, which is what really all you need for BB. Flip-up sights, so there's no red dot or anything, just got the flip-up sights that you can remove or keep on or add a red dot. And then you have the selector switch as well. Doesn't really say anything about FPS. Oh, here we go. FPS 430 blazing feet per second, it says, and up to 1,400 rounds per minute, just like all the other ones. So I'll just let you see the back, okay? And most importantly, we're going to take it out of the box because it's an unboxing video. Oh, wow, this looks really nice. I love the colors. So you get this limited edition sort of a Velcro patch. So if you've got some sort of vest with Velcro attachments, you can put it on there. Of course, you get the manual. Put those over here. You get a speed loader, which you're going to need because you're going to go through 25 rounds super quick in full auto. You have the new magazine. It's like a bluish purple. So somewhere between blue and purple. Really looks good. Oh, wow. I love, oh, this is awesome. Look at this. All the red inside. You got all the red finishing. Red bolt. Oh, this is sweet. Yeah, this is probably, in terms of looks, this is probably going to be the nicest looking AR series Crosman full auto BB machine gun. If you're going to buy, it's going to be a lot like the R1, of course, but this is just the limited edition version. So Fallen Patriots version. I'll just get a quick look here. We're going to do the full tabletop video. So that'll be later, right? Nice adjustable stock, all the branding, right? Really nice looking gun. All the red highlights inside there, the inner barrel there, right? Really nice looking gun. That is awesome. Put this one down. Okay, so definitely got to review that. Next up, we have the BARRA. Take a look at this guy. What the heck is this called again? I'm trying to remember. I had to take a look. There's no naming on the box at all. I know what it is. I've seen it, I've seen people review it. I can't remember exactly what people are calling it, but they're just referring to it as the BARRA BB full auto BB machine gun. Even on the box here, it says BB AEG B-.177. There's no actual naming convention for this gun. It's just the BARRA Airguns BARRA AEG. So whatever, I'm sure we have it listed as something on our website. I'll put a link in the description. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised they didn't give it an actual sort of name. Maybe they just couldn't think of one. But let's take a look at the box anyways. So 410 FPS. So a little bit of background on this. With airsoft, you have the AEGs, which is basically uses a battery that has a motor that takes that motor, cranks the spring back, and then it releases the spring, and it's all done through electricity. So the power is through the electricity. The spring compresses the air, it shoots the BB. With traditional BB rifles, it's always been CO2 or spring piston or compressed air or something like that. Never have I seen an AEG in an air gun. The closest thing to it would be like the Draws Blackbird, which has an electric trigger. So there's an electric trigger that does the full auto trigger system, and the EBOS, which was an Umarex product, which was similar to the Draws, which had an electric trigger, but they both use CO2. The Draws could be converted to compressed air. I'm pretty sure the EBOS could as well. So very different. This is powered via an AEG type style, so it's using a motor powered through electricity that pulls a spring back, which allows it to be fired in semi and full auto. So now you know, right? Very cool. I was wondering when they were going to come out with something like this. I thought maybe Steel BBs might be too heavy for an AEG, but this thing's shooting about 410 FPS, so that's plenty fast enough. Definitely not slow. Okay, so we got the front there, 1,000 shots per charge. So it's going to use probably similar to an AEG battery setup. I've never actually looked at it yet. So this is, again, I'm unboxing this for the first time, looking at it just like you are. On the back, we have full metal construction. Wow. It does feel weighty. 1,000 shots per charge, fully automatic rifle, and fast, it says. Yeah, so we got a lot going on here. You can see the back. There's a little plate there that comes off for the battery. Okay, so let's take a look at this bad boy. Pretty excited. This is a very different product. Never seen anything like this. So we have the magazine, which is just like an airsoft magazine. So, okay, it's like metal housing. It's just like what you would normally have, except for it just has a smaller opening for the Steel BBs, right? So it's got this little follower. I'm sure there's going to be some sort of speed loader. Yeah. So you have the speed loader to load it up, right? Get all those BBs in there. And then once you pop it in, it'll load up. Sure here. Not sure how that works. We'll have to play around with it. I've never used this gun, but I'm sure that, yeah. Once you load it up, you should probably be able to set this so that they don't all come out on you. You don't want them flying out on you. But that's pretty cool. Figure that out when I get to it. And here is the gun. Nice looking gun. Very weighty. Again, all metal construction. So the receiver is metal. The rail is metal. This mock suppressor, whatever it is metal. Wow. Okay, it's even got like a typical AEG. You've got the bolt that you can pull back. I don't know if it's got hop up. I'm not sure. We'll find out when I do the review. So we'll find out information like that when I do the review. Adjustable stock, flip up sights. And what's nice about them too is you've got, like, when they're down, you can use them in the down position, and you have fiber optic front and back. So you can have them in the down position or flip them up and have like your standard peep sight, right? Wonder if you've got different apertures, just the one aperture, but that's okay. So that'll be good for shooting, like, you know, if you want to shoot and have a larger opening so you can see more at when you're shooting. So if you're not trying to shoot necessarily super detailed, yeah, either way it would probably work just fine. You got the semi-auto and full auto and safe, of course. Pop that in there, we'll take a look around. Okay, I'm gonna put the box down. All right, so let's take a look at it. So you can see you got your fiber optic on the front there with the flip up sight, mock suppressor. Okay. Right. Dust cover as well. Right, got some branding there. As you can see, there's really nothing on this gun. It's just called the, oh, okay, it's called the BARRA 400E. I can see it on this side. It's called the BARRA 400E. Okay, so that's what they're calling it. Interesting naming convention. And I'll show you where it says that. Right there, BARRA 400E. Okay. And you can see here we have fiber optic on the, right there as well. So you can see that. The flip up sight, sort of a peep sight in the back. Adjustable stock. Okay, and then imagine, give me a sec here. There we go. So you got room for your batteries in here, okay? There's your connector. Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm going to have to find the right connector for this to use it. So hopefully I have something for reviewing this. If not, I'll have to get the right connector, the right battery setup, but we're definitely going to be reviewing this. I'll probably start with the tabletop first, and then we'll be doing the field test video for sure. Really cool gun. I'm trying to remember what the capacity, I don't even know what the capacity is, but I'm going to say that this hopper is going to hold probably close to 500 rounds, or the hopper, the magazine, for instance. There we go. Let's flip up. Where's the... That's all new to me. It's a little different. Okay, so you push that back. Okay, it's got one on this side too. Okay, you push it in. You push that in, or on this side, and you can get your magazine out. It's a little stiff, but this will probably hold, you know, let's say 400, maybe 500 rounds. We'll find out how many rounds, or maybe it's spring fed, so maybe not. Oh no, it's not spring. It is spring fed, so I'm wrong about that. It's not going to hold that many. I don't know how many rounds it holds, because it's not like you have the little winder on the bottom like some AEGs. So the high capacity mags, they just fill up and then you wind it, and that brings the BBs around. So this is going to probably be, you know, maybe could have as many as 30 to 40 rounds, maybe 50. I don't know. I'm trying to see. It doesn't really say here on the box. Again, we will find out when we do the full tabletop video, so stay posted for that. I'll have all that information that I don't know about right now. This was just my unboxing. These are new to me. I haven't really researched them or anything. I just wanted to kind of like, just like you, kind of like look at them for the first time and take a look at the box, take a look at the product, and let you guys know that these videos are coming up shortly. All right, thanks for watching another Replica Airguns video. I'll put links in the description for these products. Whether they're available in Canada or the US, there'll be links for both of them for either of those stores. ReplicaAirguns.ca for Canada, ReplicaAirguns.us for the US, where we have all kinds of products: air guns, BB guns, airsoft guns, pellet guns, blank guns, and other accessories. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. And also check out our blog over at ReplicaAirguns.com, where I put links, descriptions, written posts, photos, things like that there for you to check out if you like reading stuff. All right, thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.